If you were born between 1977 and the year 2000, you, my friend, are a millennial. There are thousands of marketers who are trying to figure out how they reach you, talk to you, engage with you, and at the end of the day, how do they get you to purchase or sign up or buy their product or service, whatever they're marketing, right? So here's the thing. Let's talk about wealth. Because we are, and I'm in that generation. I'm 36. I was born in 1980. My phone making noise when I'm doing the video, but that's okay. We're an incredibly savvy generation. We Google everything. We like fast access. We are on all the latest, newest apps. We're sharing our stories. If something pisses us off, we're on Twitter. We're complaining. We're trying to get people fired and movements started. So that this technology thing is amazing. It's amazing. But what has it done for education and specifically for wealth? My name is Noble Woods, and I teach an online course called Limitless. It's a really amazing online course that basically teaches you how to buy stock, how to pull up a chart, how to figure out the direction, how to figure out what price levels you should buy the stock at. And it's not that complicated. But here's the thing. Let's step back for a second. How many millennials are in America? There's roughly 80 million. And so here's another question. Are we prepared for the future? Retirement. Are we buying stock? Do we know how it works? Are we getting in the market? Or are we just consuming and buying everything? Well, I got some stats for you. So according to a new Harris poll that just came out of those 80 million Americans, 80 million millennials, 80% right now, 80% do not invest. So for that 80%, what is their future going to look like 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now when they haven't been accumulating and buying stock, buying mutual funds, and putting together long-term assets that can grow over time? That should make you a little concerned, a little bit worried, especially if you're a millennial or maybe a parent of a millennial, right? So let's keep going. The survey basically also went on to say that 34% of millennials believe that they don't have enough money. And I'm not sure that's true. If we really dug into each of our own lives and saw what we spend money on, you probably can carve out some money every month to start actively investing in the stock market. 34% said they don't know how. Of course, this is where I come in as a solution to a massive widespread problem of ignorance in our country and our education system that does not at the elementary, middle school, high school, or college level really teach us how to become active investors and how to get our share of America's wealth, right? So that's another problem. 13% specifically blame student loan debt. And I feel you on student loan debt. I own a house in student loan debt. The survey also, and this was so amazing. When you look at men versus women, 75%, 3 out of 4 women said, basically, I'm good on the stock market. I don't really know anything about it. It's really confusing. The terms confuse me. These charts confuse me. People on TV kind of scare me. All these old, boring folks who just speak another language. I'm okay. I just want to live my life. The whole investing thing, I'm okay. I'm good. And that is one of the biggest mistakes you'll make in your financial lifetime, is ignoring the best way to actively build wealth. It's the stock market. The Dow Jones over the last 100 years has basically averaged about 9.8 or 10% return. And this is with multiple recessions and a Great Depression. Nothing else is going to allow you that sort of wealth building power and potential. You have to know how to invest. So without beating the horse to death, even though my job is to beat it to death, when it comes to men, about 50% of guys said, 50% said they don't know, 50% said, hey, I want to learn a little bit more. I think it's important, right? And here's one last thing that I just thought was interesting from this study. Financial advisors are important. They can help you, definitely. They're trained to be able to help you. But there's a gap. Most financial advisors, according to this survey, said that the average financial advisor is 55. Talking to people who are, 25 and 35, trying to really relate and make that conversation flow, right? And so there's more. This is the last thing I'll say. There's more financial advisors that are over 70 than are under 30. So there's a big gap even in the industry. We need more people to be financial advisors. We need more people to take classes like mine so they can actively start investing. I think this is going to be one of the biggest issues that we probably are not really paying as much attention to as we need to. Because if 80% of 80 million Americans right now are not investing, they're going to have no wealth. What are they going to do when retirement comes? They're not going to be able to retire. You're going to have to work until you die, literally. So hopefully this is resonating. Share this video. Talk to somebody, spark a conversation, ask yourself, are you ready? Do you know about investing? Are you scared? Have the terminology and the people on TV scared you to death? And are you just in that I'm good box, which you can't be? You got to start investing. You got to learn how it's done. If this has resonated and you want more information, please check out my class. It's pretty amazing. And I'm not saying that, of course I'm biased, but my students love it. They've learned so much. I get emails from people all the time saying either that they just made some money or some concept that they saw just really clicked and they love it. And wow, like this freedom to really know how the market works is so liberating. So my job is to simply educate and to give people power financially. Go to limitlessclass.com to sign up for my free e-courses for more information. Follow me on Instagram at Noble LeVar Woods. Follow me on Facebook. I probably am going to post this on Facebook at Noble Woods III. And let's talk to our friends. Let's get more people engaged and moving and not just consuming any and every product, but owning those same companies. That's important. It's critically important. So thanks for watching. And as always, please share this video with someone that you love and that you honestly, truly care about. And I'll talk to you guys soon.